Better, how people are making a difference where you live. Fridays at 4, only on Local 3 News.
Good morning. We are so glad to see you on 3+2 today. Hope your day, as always, is off to a great start, that you're having a chance to get out there and soak up the beautiful day ahead. I'll tell you what, you could stay busy every weekend for the next few weeks, just taking in all the fall festivals happening around the Tennessee Valley. Folks in Pikeville, hope you'll save the date for them on October 5th. It's time for their annual Pikeville Fall Festival, and we are so happy this morning to have Kesslin Moore, Heather Reed Poston. I was going in opposite order here to get us up to Pikeville. Good to see you both.
Good to be here.
Every year, y'all take over downtown Pikeville for a fair to beat all fairs. Is that right, Heather?
We do. We have about anywhere from 3,000 and 4,000 people come through there.
That's a lot of people for
That's
a town the size of Pikeville.
More people than we have in our town.
Right. Well, okay, so what do you think, Kesslin, draws them there? Is it part of it just the view, or the fact that you make it so accessible to everybody?
I think it's like a perfect small town festival, and so everybody loves the idea of just coming to like a little Hallmark town and getting to come and just walk, spend time with your family, and everything is free, and so that is a huge draw, but it's a great day and everybody loves it.
So a few buzzwords that you touched on. One is a Hallmark town. You don't find those so often anymore, Heather.
No, it's a slow, sleepy town, but it's beautiful, and the people there are very inviting, and it's like stepping back in time a little bit, almost.
Which is what you want.
Yeah, it is for a nice fall day.
But we are living in times where things are pricey. Even when things are inexpensive, they're pricey.
Yes.
So you're honoring what you say, and if you come to the Pikeville Fall Festival with your kids, that kids zone area is
completely free. Yeah. You can bring your kids, and they can do things a million times if they want to. They can jump in those jumpy houses, go back and back and back, and not have to worry about it. And they will, and have a ball doing it. Yeah.
It is, though, a fun chance for y'all to show off what the talent that is there in Pikeville, but it's not just Pikeville folks who will be the vendors. They're coming from all over.
From all over, yeah. We have them, and we have return vendors. I started doing this in 2018, 2019, I think, and we even skipped a year because of 2020. But we have just built, the same vendors keep coming back, and so that's a testimony to the success they're having there. And they tend to sell out. Every year they're having to bring a little more because they're like, we wasn't expecting this many people here. So, yeah.
Is there anything that's like a signature image of the Pikeville Fall Festival, like one thing that everybody can't wait for?
I guess it's just the overall aesthetic of it. People can come. There's live music, and then we have food vendors in one area, and then there's a huge just kid zone full of inflatables and learning games and crafts. And so it's really just kind of a festival of the arts in like a rural environment. And so we push the arts and more of a family environment. So I think
there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
Something for everybody.
I think it's fun that you mentioned the music, because I'm guessing, is the music local? Some of it?
A lot of it, yes.
There's a lot of talent up your way.
Yes. There's a lot of local musicians who just, we have, of course, they sometimes in the town they have a lot of bluegrass festivals and stuff in our town in general, coupled during the year. So.
If you don't venture out and kind of see the different parts of the viewing area, you miss it. And we're lucky where we live in Chattanooga. We have we're the scenic city after all. But you go into Pikeville, and all of a sudden, I think you might not know this, but you might. Do you know the Hobbit books?
Yes.
You feel like Bilbo Baggins, and you come into the Shire.
Yes.
It's just this beautiful, tranquil spot.
Very peaceful and lazy. It's a lazy little town, but it's a beautiful little town.
I don't know. I don't think I'd call it lazy, but you want it to be restful.
Restful. That's what I mean. Yes, restful. Not makes it lazy, but not lazy people, just a lazy feeling, maybe. A comforting feeling, a place where you feel like you can slow down and take
cozy.
it in. It's cozy, yeah.
And it is really that, but the people there are genuine, Kesslin. So when you come in, even if you don't live in Pikeville, but you come in for the festival, you're going to feel like part of the family.
Yes.
no one's a stranger. It's actually become a popular place. We're near Fall Creek Falls State Park, and so people come to the park and people come to Pikeville, and a lot of people end up moving, and so it's becoming a popular place to visit and to live. But yeah, no one's a stranger. We everybody has like Southern hospitality, so it's a nice place.
Do you like to eat in Pikeville? Is food part of the festival?
Of course it is. Of course it is. We have a lot of people who are coming in. We have a few food truck vendors, and then we have just local people that are raising money for their committee or their all of their little things that they're doing.
And by the way, I know that the admission is free. So is it just kind of like your gift to the community, or do you ever do any kind of fundraiser as a way to give back to a specific cause?
So we'd like to give a huge shout out to our sponsors. So our sponsors play a huge key role in this, and then the Tennessee Arts Commission. We have a grant through them, but our businesses there, they're very, very generous, and they're thoughtful of our community, and so we really appreciate them, and that creates the cost-free environment. So there's no place to go into, no central place. You can just walk on Main Street and just go right in, and you're in the hustle and bustle of it.
Will any of the shops be open that day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, all the little shops in town will be open and ready to take business there. Yeah.
And restaurants will be as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so everything is free for you except for what you purchase. Go hungry. What time does it start on the 5th?
It starts at 9 o'clock Central Time. So.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Don't forget they're on Central Time, so you can sleep in a little bit still on your Saturday morning and not miss a thing. October's the prettiest month. I'm sure the weather's going to be stunningly beautiful.
And we're in a valley, so both the mountains will be hopefully on fire with some color, and you can have taken all that beauty on either side of you.
Are you going to have bobbing for apples? Is that one of the games? Probably not. That's not sanitary anymore.
No, yeah, we kind of can't do that.
Can't do that one.
Yeah, but that's a fun one.
In your own backyard, you can do that one. Well, go and pay them a visit at the Pikeville Fall Festival. You will not be disappointed. How could you be? You're going to be in a Hallmark town that's restful and cozy, but not lazy.
Not lazy, true.
Visit PikevilleFallFestival.com is their website if you want to learn more. And by the way, if you're a vendor, there's still a few days left if you want to see about getting a spot. They'd love to have you.
Take a journey through the magical stories of Frozen 2, Aladdin, and more at Disney on Ice presents Magic in the Stars. Coming to UTC McKenzie Arena September 19th through 22nd. Tickets on sale now. Visit DisneyOnIce.com and get your tickets today.